fantastic.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Whacked away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Straight over mid-off. Great shot forward.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. India 36 for none.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Shot, should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
9 runs added in that over. India are 45 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Noah, brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
Kohli, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when the leak runs like that.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields. How will he reply?
Down the ground, lovely shot. Lid off chasing. That could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Super catch right on the boundary.
Gaikwad, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Gaikwad wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I understand and admire that shot. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good fielding out in the boundary. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Shreyas, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's the over. India 76 for 3.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
At least 1 here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. screamer.
Jadeja, left-hand middle order batter taking guard.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Driven through cover. Just the end of the over. India 3 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Nawaz shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. KL Rahul out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India a 99 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
That's a solid shot.
Good return back from the deep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicely played. Nice shot. Runs possible. Shah showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Well played, could be a quick single.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
KL Rahul is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
Hardik looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Afridi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Shami, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, at least two on offer.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
They'll get at least one here. Nicely played. Runs one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Afridi getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Couldn't get it through the field.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's a solid shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Pakistan need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
No. Terrible shot. There'll be runs here. Nicely played. Shot. Should be runs here. Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Wow, that's missed a lot. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. And gone. Amazing from the keeper.
Bumrah, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. And out. Superb bowling.
Yadav coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Yadav taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nice shot. Runs possible. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Nicely played. Runs one. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Shot, should be runs here. That was just a pour over, gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
They've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Worked away. It's a nice single.
Just 2 to win.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good return back from the deep.
Looking like it's all over now. Just a 1 run needed, and the field need to be in to stop the single. They'll get at least 1 here. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.